Pow here. We got Spencer and pretty much all of Milwaukee mid-level. Basically, everyone's here except ES. Okay, so Kaleb's doing the nice thing, showing off the specials. Ethical gameplay only. Good guy. Is my volume okay, or should I be louder? If anyone wants to chat, because I'm just using my normal speaking voice, but I can be louder if I need to. Let me know.
3, 2, 1.
PS2 start.
Go!
Let's go. You're seeing this immediately, but the tool that Gunner had that's actually pretty unique is her forward air, which is offering just a huge amount of stage control and also just safety and that like fade back every time you use it. I think in theory it can be absorbed by Ness's magnet though, because it is an energy projectile. For the few aerials that have a. It seems like a special move, but of course it's just the forward area. I can imagine too that Gunner's up air, as slow as it is a really strong anti-air just because of how active it is. Like, you can just throw it out and it'll cover an entire like column of approach. Ness can go in there without getting linked into all the rest of the multi hits. Okay, so Spencer can absorb the grenades, but see, it's almost seems like it's going to be the same dynamic as you sometimes have with PvP inhale. Speaking from experience, against projectiles, you can inhale them if they're like bigger and slower projectiles, and it's actually useful. But if someone's able to throw out projectiles at enough of a pace, you can just easily outpace DBB inhale. And I think it's similar here against Ness Magnet. Like, Ness can absorb projectiles, but if there's like a sufficient amount of like different things mixed in, like non-energy based projectiles, it's gonna get scary for Ness really quick, because he can't just sit there and use Magnet without getting punished for it. Yep, there it is. So one of the best things about Gunner Grenade is that it's plus on shield, and it's like a very plus on shield. And this is one that I think a lot of people have heard, because that was like talked about a lot. Like, whoa, like Gunner's grenade is insane, which it is. But there aren't that many moves that are like truly plus on shield in this game, but that move is one of them. Kaleb seems to be able to cover his recoveries pretty well by just throwing projectiles into the mark. Oh. And when he throws those projectiles in an arc, like, he's able to cover neutral get up and like roll distance pretty often. Obviously it didn't work just a second ago, but earlier like he was able to lob those grenades in an angle where you can just recover low for free. Not for free, but it means that you're able to get the angle you want because you're making sure that he's not able to run off ledge because that area is covered by the ground. Whatever voice package Kaleb chose, the grenade sound clip is getting pretty old pretty fast. Yeah, looking for the anti-air, but doesn't get it. Yeah. Gunner's gonna be looking for. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. He could have probably drifted in and then like recovered low, but I think he just thought, oh, I'm just gonna recover now. I'm gonna get to the ledge now, but just miscalculated the distance. That's unfortunate. Hi, Mario. Hope you're doing well. Sure, I'll see you soon. Sometime. Yep. You got the score? All that? Are you gonna handle this and all that? Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Mario, like, I'm so glad I've never had to play a Gunner before. It'll happen one day. I just love how everyone collectively realized that, like, all the Miis are pretty decent. Okay, no, I'm capping a little bit. Like, Mii Sword is not great, but has, like, weirdly good counter quick potential from what I understand. But, like, Gunner and Brawler are just good characters, you know? Oh, yeah, thanks, Mario. Ridley has been doing work for me. I'm really glad that project's worked out. So it got me the wins that matter today. Why I put in time to a character that's only slightly better than DD, I don't know, but I'm having fun and it's helping, so. Burst played, here, I'll get back to the match in a second, but Burst played Crom Game 1 and Violet Game 2. And Sorties are my favorite matchups, so I was pretty comfortable with them. And I think Burst's playstyle too just worked for me. Notice Kaleb's trying to move like around the platforms really carefully. Like you can see that like with the way that his forward air just like moves him, like he's able to like use these platform landings. In really unique ways. Okay. See, like he was already buffering that oh my goodness. I was gonna say that grenade saved Spencer because Kaleb was already going for it, but he was able to secure the kill anyway, so classic kill. Yeah, really does good against swords. DDD does too, which is the dumb thing. I mean, like, against swords, I'm pretty comfortable, like, with both of my characters. But against characters who are willing to play the DDD matchup and, like, be really patient, then Ridley just automatically is better because of his speed and his just overall flexibility. But I'm comfortable against pretty much all swords with both characters, except Ike. I don't really like that. Yeah, Kaleb was making huge use of this. Like he's able to move around battlefield platforms. Like Spencer's like using those full hop angles of approaches, but Kaleb's able to just stand in center and like cover that area in between the two platforms. Like you can see, like he'll lay a bomb, he'll cover the floor, and then like Spencer will be like, okay, I'm gonna try to jump over. Kaleb's got like forward air grenade ready for that. So like the stage control on this stage seems just ridiculous. On the part of Kaleb. Yeah. Oh no. See, like the animation and like the hit lag of that move like makes it look like it's a stronger move than it is. No, make it a dash attack. Yep. 2-0. Kaleb's looking really clean right now. I think Spencer knows that even if he starts making a comeback, that like he'll have to like keep those triplats locked down as bans because Kaleb just looked unbeatable on that stage. I can't believe that there is one Madison player and he's just gonna like farm all of Milwaukee today. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, Common and Palpar aren't here, but yes, so true. Milwaukee. We're so bad. I feel like small battlefield's like a more neutral stage because Spencer has like way more angles of aerial approach because, you know, that's what Ness is trying to do most of the time. He'll be able to land much more safely than against men on Battlefield. You can see though that Kaleb did change his moveset. Like he's using the reflector, not the reflector rather, but the energy absorber. So I think what he saw is that, oh, I can like shut down PK fires if I use this moveset. So I can see like the mindset from Kaleb here. Like he's just short hopping with that, right? Like he's trying to make guesses on when Spencer is gonna PK fire, and that'll just auto win versus it. Yep. That block swing with the grenade is just so ridiculous. It's around the time where like Mii Gunner up tilt, like sweet spot up tilt would kill. Like that's a really strong anti-air option. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kaleb starts looking for that, like on to catch Spencer's approaches. Yep. Love the sharking. Just do it again. Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go for back throw, not that time. Yeah. Bit of a hasty get up attack, but you know, it's a mix-up. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. You can see Kaleb has gotten a couple of those really important up airs, and like they deal a ton of damage. Like if you're able to catch an anti-air with that up air, like, if you're able to, you know, carry out a good anti-air with that up air, it's so dangerous. Spencer is pressing buttons. He's like, I need percent now. Yeah, so like Spencer, he's like, oh, I'm gonna absorb the grenade, right? But then like Kaleb just like, oh, I'm just gonna throw like 4 more projectiles now. So now what do you do? Nothing. Just get hit. Yeah, see, Mii Gunner is gaming, okay? Like Mii Gunner is carefully and thoughtfully controlling. Oh, I love that. That should kill. Yeah, max rage. Max rage. The drag down. Yeah, Spencer brought that one out of nowhere. He had a huge deficit that stock and started pressing buttons and yep, love the ricochet. Oh, that's so unfortunate. No, Demoni, this is game 2, so I mean this is game 3 because there was one game. Or honestly, for this matchup, like it's been a couple pretty quick games. All things considered. Like, there is a lot of projectiles and stuff going around, but like they are interacting. Like, they are staying at like mid-range. This isn't. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yeah, it looked like that's a pretty good 2-frame option for Ness. There's not really any production with that uppy, at least the one that Kaleb's running. So. All right, Spencer showing some signs of life. See if he can run it back. Keep it going. 2-1. Yep.
Stop battle. Ness. Mii Gunner.
Okay, Kaleb's back to the original set with the reflector instead of the energy absorber. So didn't really get enough out of that. So he's like, I'll just go back to what was the last 2 games. I was worried that Kaleb was going to buffer an air dodge or something at that jab. Like that was a situation where I might buffer something. Oh, that's great. I will say Spencer, as soon as Spencer increased his actions per minute, started doing better. That's how Ness works. Yep. The thing about the recovery option Kaleb chose as well with the one that has no hitbox but travels really far is that like it allows him to mix up like he did when he recovered high, but sometimes he'll just get hit by like the Ness 2-frame options really easily, like we saw from that last game. Yep. Just the damage he needed. That's the crazy thing too about like grenade, right? Because it hasn't exploded yet, when Ness absorbs it, he gets like 1% of recovery. So the risk reward of Kaleb just throwing out grenades the entire set, like he'll just do it. And he loses very little because like Ness does not gain much for like absorbing it. Yeah, see, having no hitbox there is rough. Oh, Ness waited for the air dodge, just didn't get the punish. Yeah, I was saying earlier how I thought Spencer would not let Kaleb go back to Battlefield, but he must have thought that like he had, you know, the momentum he needed, which seems like he has. Like it's been a much closer set since that last game. Yeah. Can only live so long though. Oh, what great spacing with that beggar. Yeah. That DI was not amazing. I think he caught him dashing back, so not like there was no DI, but I think like the initial DI wasn't great because Bill was trying to do something else. Yeah, honestly, say I'm crazy, but I think like the confirms that Gunner gets up grenade are cool. Like, I like the concept of blocks from this game. You don't have many of them. Oh my goodness. Huge damage. Yeah, Gren's... It's funny, Pow Pow, because like the first two games were at a much faster pace. And then Spencer, of course, started, you know, finding a more winning strategy in game 3, and then Caleb's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play more passive then. Like, if you're gonna press more buttons, I'm gonna play more passive. Yeah, this is set 1, but that... Yeah. That's it. Wait a second. Wait, Krabby, did you give Spencer game 1? Or did you give Kaleb game 1? Wait a second. Okay, see, it wasn't game 1. That must have been the issue. Yeah, no, Spencer won game 2. I just feel like... Yeah, he won game 3, but it was 1-1 going to game 3. It's just that we had a reverse who won each game. No, we didn't have a reverse, but like game 1 we gave to Kaleb instead of Spencer. That's what happened. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice. I was focused on the match. Might be... minor production error. Aren't y'all happy though, chat? We get to see more of this matchup. Actually, you get to see Kaleb versus Ness. Yay! I respect the Pac-Man switch though. Yeah, I had this sneaking feeling that, like, the game got reported wrong, but, you know, no biggie. Y'all just hate patient gameplay. I'm getting a lot of mileage off the snare. Yeah, that should kill this percent. Yeah. I don't think even DI'd. He's like, it's over. I'm just gonna die immediately. Now, Pac-Man's got a lot of crazy stuff, but the thing that always gets me, that not a lot of people talk about, or maybe they do and I just haven't been hearing it, is just Pac-Man dash attack, right? Like, that's no edge lag. And, like, the reward isn't insane, but, like, you do get, like, strings because of the angle it pops at. And, like, so many people get caught by the fact that, like, it's safe enough on shield where, like, they'll get a punish for free because, like, you think you can punish them. Yeah. It's a really funny move. Yeah, that move is crazy. I figured out, like, what it was, and then I, you know... And then what would happen is every Pac-Man thinks that you're going to try to punish it. And so they'll try to go for the punish. But then you punish them for going for the punish, right? So you just need to think one more level. Well, Spencer might have been able to get a double jump downer there, but maybe like he wouldn't be in the... Oh my goodness! No way! Dude. I think if he had DI'd like away, like he would have been fine, but I think that was just... He just got caught lacking there. That's insane. You guys, I would play the new Wi-Fi if, one, I had a modded Switch, and two, I wasn't worried that, like, everyone's Switch with it gets banned in, like, a week or something. I'll just watch and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, paranoid about it. Yeah, Power, you're right. It's like impenetrably defense, and then like then people get in, and it's like he'll just get mashed on a little bit. Like he'll have an impenetrably defense in the mid range, but then like the get off me options aren't crazy. So I can definitely see that vibe. Yeah. That's it. That was really anticlimactic, honestly. I wish there was more of a last hit scenario, but, you know. Congrats, Madison. You farm Milwaukee. That's crazy.